Hello everyone, welcome to the key setting tutorial. Today we are going to learn about how to set your keys and play games with your keyboard and mouse. In the new update we introduced two new options. The first one is Key Hidden Show button. This button can be used when you are memorizing new key layouts. When you turn it on you can see the buttons you have already set. Then the next button is Key Edit button. When you press this button, you will enter to key editing mode. Once you are in key edit mode, when you right-click on the screen, you can see the 4 buttons in a panel like this. First, let's start with the click option. To use it, drag it onto the screen like this, and you can see there's a letter under here. You can set any letter for this. Once you set it up, when you press that letter on your keyboard, you can use that button to press game skills or options. For example, I'm going to hit the G, and when I press G, you can see the button glowing here. So, you can also set any keyboard key for this. You can also set combination keys like this, Alt plus D or Alt plus R. Also, you test the keys you set while in key edit mode. You can use 3 key combinations if you like to. But it is good practice to keep it simple. 2 or 3 is enough, because the combination don't work if we don't press them in the same order you see here like this. So this is a clicks. You can place them onto any game action. You can see the key, we have it similar to the keys we drag from the right click panel. Anytime you want to touch the screen using your keyboard, drag one click onto that position and set the key you want for it. So the next one is movement key. Similar to clicks, you can close it here. Also drag it onto the game joystick like this. Once you place it on the screen, you can also use these 4 dots in 4 corners of the button. If you wanted to load old key layout, use the reset button before saving your new key layout. Then you will see the old layout pop up like this. But if you save and press reset, it will only bring back the layout you saved last. Then the next key is the rotate. Just like all key options, click and drag it onto the screen, then set a key. Usually we use Alt for this button, because you can easily use it while using WASD keys for movement and use your mouse pointer for clicks while on the move. That's why Alt is better, but you can set any key you want for this. Once I set a key for it and press the key again, you can see that I can rotate the camera without clicking on screen. This is key edit mode, so you cannot see the mouse pointer disappearing. But in normal mode, you can let me show you. So the keys I set for rotate is Alt. So I press the Alt and you can see my mouse pointer disappears and I can move the camera freely. Then I press Alt again, you can see the mouse pointer reappearing. So let's go back to the editing mode, and the next one is zoom in feature. It is right here. When you set this key, place it on your right side. If you place it close to movement key, it can mess with the WASD movement button. Once you place it, next set a key. I am going to set G for it. Once you do that, before every time you use it, first turn on the rotate option, then press the zoom button and use the mouse scroll forward to zoom and turn backward for zoom out. Make a habit to press the rotate button before each zoom. It allows you to avoid any mishap or when zoom option not working properly. That is zoom in button. Hope everything is clear so far. The last tip I am going to show you is how to do multi-touch with your keyboard. With this you can fire off few skills with single button press. For example, I am going to use the key buttons like this. And set the same ladder for each of them, and when I press one key, you can see all the keys I set here activating. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Have fun.